Top of the afternoon to you lads and lassies, and welcome to a very special pre-St. Patrick's Day version of Storming of the Castle. That's right, we be taking a look at this hardcore killer mystery. Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm sorry, what? Who are you? I'm the host of this show, and who in the hell are you? I'm a Lucky the Leprechaun. Oh, hey Lucky, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in quite a long time. Thanks, nothing much, laddie. How about you? Doing fine. Anyway, I'm starting to lose track now. Why don't you just wait out in the hall? Just go wait out in the hall. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, as my friend Lucky here, Leprechaun, was saying, welcome to a pre-St. Patrick's Day show of Storming the Castle. Today we'll be continuing our case and following the investigation of the hardcover killer. So we're just gonna click play and get right started, shall we? Alright, since we last left off a couple of weeks ago, we were trying to find some certain items within this tool shed. Now, the words kite and football player, as you can tell by this, the item list here, are highlighted in yellow, so that means they are very important items that we need to collect. So, let's get started, alright? Oh, looks like we found the telephone. And we found the football player. Excellent. Oh, it appears we found the saw, too. Oh, and we found the elephant. Watering can. We are on a roll today, aren't we? Got the dartboard down, so that's a good sign. Oh, we found the camera. Alright, so all there left are some... Oh, looks like we found the sandals. Look, we also picked up the desk key while we were at it. Let's see. Alright, now we're just gonna click on handy hints. Oh, and we found the binoculars too. How about that? And we've got the hat. Alright, let's see what we got all around the room. Alright, let's see. Now we're gonna click on our handy dandy hints. And we've got this rag, and we're just gonna clean the window. Oh look, we found a kite. And that was the last item in our list. Oh, it looks like we found an important item. A desk key. This gasoline tank. It says there's something at the bottom of this gas can, but the hole is too small for my hand. How strange. Look at this. This mailbox is locked. Ah, looks like we found another item. Some garden shears. Alright, so now we're just going to click on our handy dandy hint. Okay, looks like we've run out of things to do over at this location, so we're just going to click on our handy dandy map and head right back to the boathouse now. Now we're going to click on our hints again and walk right inside. Looks like we found a pair of oars. Oh, we could use the garden shears to clip the rope that's tying the two oars together. And now we can add one of them to our inventory. The freezer door is frozen shut. Interesting. Let's see, now we're going to click on our map again. Alright, so we're still at the boathouse, so there is something that we can do over here. So now we can just walk right out. Down to the dockyards. Unlocked to the tackle box is a fish-shaped hole in it. Let's see. Alright, now we clicked on our handy dandy hints. Move right back. We can go right into the boathouse. And back over the tool bench. There, we could use the oar. It matches. Well, with the oar secured by the vise, now I can drill holes into it. With this hand drill. Alright. It says now we have a drilled ore. Strange item to add to our inventory. Oh, now we can add the two items together and we can make a makeshift ladder. Right, so we can just click on our handy dandy hints and our map and head right back to Peterman's house. Oh yeah. Let's see, now we can just use the use the ladder. Now we can get into the house. We can just climb up the ladder and through their window. Not suspicious or creepy or burglary related at all. We found a candelabra, ladies and gentlemen, and just in time for Beauty and the Beast, which premieres tomorrow at your local movie theater. It says the lure is tangled up in the fishing line. Interesting. It says this unique lock is made up of typewriter keys. So all we have to do is just find the type. It appears this desk has a lock on it. There must be a compartment underneath. Oh, wait, now I get it. We can use the desk key that we can use the desk key, turn it, and open it up. It says the glass is too thick to break with my hands. It looks like we found a matchbook. Now we can add that to our inventory. Combine the two together, and now we have a lit candelabra. Oh, wait. Oh, the smoke box. The stove door is unhinged. Now we can just click on our handy dandy hints. We can use the rivet we found earlier and open up the stovepipe door. Ooh, looks like this book is nearly burning. It says, glad this kid finally got his feet wet. Hoping next time he'll follow my advice and write something a little bit more mainstream. Vernon Hughes. It's circled and says, you sabotaged my career. I'll sabotage your life. Well, that practically just screams murder suspect. Vernon was the publisher for Peterman's first book. Doesn't sound like they got along very well. It appears we found the right wing. Alright, now we can just click on our murder board. See, a suspect. Martin Peterman. Dead, my local fisherman inside the boathouse. He and Vernon didn't get along very well. Surprise, surprise. Alright, now we're just going to click on the back. Okay, alright, so let's see. We're just going to click on our handy hints and walk right outside. Go over here and fit this piece right onto the mailbox. It says it's still locked. I wonder how we're going to get it open. Looks like we'll just have to find the other wing then. Alright, so we're just going to go right over to the boathouse again. Let's see if there's anything suspicious. The gear of this trailer is covered with rust. It won't budge. Perhaps there's some lubricant inside. We can use the lit candelabra to melt the ice on the icebox. And now we can open it. And we've got a ball-peen hammer and a chisel. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, now we're going to click on our handy-dandy hints. And now it says we have finished up our work here at the boathouse. So now we just have to go back to Peterman's house. Let's see, where do we start? It's busted shut. Wait a minute, I think I know what we can do, ladies and gentlemen. We can go right back up here. Use this chisel. Use the ball-peen hammer. Smash open the glass. It says, Estelle Wells is a novel worth forgetting. Those who can't write review. Those who can't review die. Whoa, that practically screams murder subject. I guess Castle says, I guess Samuel Myers wasn't a big fan of Martin Peterman's. This is one of the worst reviews I've ever read. Beckett says, Peterman must have been saving it as motivation to become a better writer. That or a reminder of who to target when he eventually flew off the handle. Oh, looks like that's our phone. Better answer it, shall we? But not before we picked up the left wing. Alright, let's answer that, shall we? This lady says, you're not gonna believe this one, but Peter didn't kill himself. He was murdered. What? How do you know that? Asked Beckett. I found a lethal dose of water hemlock in his system. It's a poisonous exotic plant. He was clearly dead before he was hanged. It was just staged to look like a suicide. Castle says, so that's why we were finding evidence tying him to each victim. He was framed. To which Captain Becker replies, which means our killer is still on the loose. Maybe there's a clue around here that will identify the next target. Let's see. Oh, and it appears we're just about out of time for this week's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel in order to make this series the most popular one on the internet. And don't forget to check out my Storming the Castle home base, which is located on Google+. For those of you on Google+, feel free to Google search Storming the Castle home base, and then it'll should pop right up. From there, you'll be able to find all kinds of things. Videos from past seasons, behind-the-scenes looks at making of these videos, and as an added bonus, you'll even discover some current regular Castle episodes based on the hit ABC TV show. Alright, and remember, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns for me, or Storming the Castle, or any YouTube videos you might see from my channel, be sure to leave them all in the comment section below. Until next time, after a while, crocodiles!